In this video, I'm going to show you how to pot up. These seedlings are ready to go into a larger pot. These are rosemary, and you can see I had some difficulty with the watering because it started growing some slime here, and you really don't want that, but it can be sometimes difficult to avoid. This is rosemary, and when you go to pot up, what you're looking for is at least one set of true leaves. True leaves look like the parent plant leaves. So true leaves for rosemary, of course, look like rosemary leaves. If they were peppers, they would look like pepper leaves. Another thing you can look for is when the seedling is as tall as the pot is deep, then it's time to pot up. We're not quite there yet, especially with that guy, but we're just going to go ahead and take care of all of them, and that way they don't get root bound. So I already have my trays, or my yogurt cups already filled up with potting soil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a hole sort of in the middle. I'm going to push the potting soil over to the side. Get a good hole there. Then I'm going to squeeze the tray or the cell and just gently pull that guy up. And you can see this is a good time to pot it up. It's not root bound yet. And then we're just gonna stick this in here and get that a little deeper. And then just gently press him down. I'm gonna add a little more mix to it. Just press that around. And again, since these are going to be giveaways, I did not put holes in the bottom, so I want to make sure I have, they're not filled completely to the top for the top watering, and I'll just have to be very careful with the top watering. And that is one done. I'm going to do the same for the other two. And this is the same that you would do with any seedling. Again, you're just going to gently squeeze and gently pull. And that guy actually has a good root system on him too. Sometimes you got to make your hole a little bigger once you get it over. And then just gently press down. And then if you need to, add a little more seed starting mix. And then I'm going to leave these alone. They have enough moisture in their seed starting mix. I'm going to leave them alone for a couple days, let them sort of get over the shock of being transplanted. Depending on how it looks tomorrow, I may give them a little bit of fertilizer. This one you can see the roots are not quite as big, but that's also not as big a guy. We'll get him down in there. And that one I aimed perfectly, so I don't feel like I need to add any more seed starting mix to that one. And that is repotting up. I'm just going to stick these guys under the grow lights, and I want to make sure that the grow lights are within a couple inches, something like that, at least with the grow lights that I have. And then I just keep an eye on them. If they start to burn, then I just move the grow lights up. But with mine, that 2 inches is about perfect. Then I can reuse my seedling tray here. I'll just wash it with warm soapy water and get it all cleaned up so that I can reuse it for future seedlings. It should last me a good number of years and be able to get a lot of seedlings out of it.